Hello! And welcome to These People Are Fucking HappyCast. I'm your host, Pete, and I am joined right now by the one, the only. She has a very long introduction. It's Jamie.
Hey.
Her introduction will be going on until next week, I told you. Welcome back.
Sorry for taking up your time.
It's okay. It's all right. We're glad to have you. We're glad to have you. Felix will be jumping in here momentarily. Look at, say his name and he appears. There he is.
Hey, hello. You're on camera.
Yes.
Wait, are you blind? Why
no,
I put
the so you don't see the bags under my eyes. Why you gotta put me on the spot like that? No, it's actually because the screen gets super bright, and I need the light because I don't have a ring light, so I need the monitor light. So there we go. And my future's so bright, I gotta wear shades.
There you go.
I used to share this meme with Stevie Wonder, and it said, "You know who wears sunglasses indoors? Blind people are douchebags." I don't think you're a douchebag, though, Felix.
Wow.
That's
She's
why
like,
I asked if you were blind.
Let me here. I'll join you, homie. There we go. There we go.
Yeah,
I can. I even brought another hat if I have to, just for shit.
I know, right?
I got this one too.
Honestly,
it's good to see your face.
Oh, it's definitely good to see you too. And that comment definitely deserved a. You know, I just couldn't find it in time. So yeah, are we so damn? So what's
I'm kind of looking. I had a few things on Twitter here, that I had dug up, and I want to yeah, I'm still laughing about the Jimmy Kimmel thing. I'm not gonna lie. That still is making me laugh because they're like, but what about this? And then we're like, well, remember Roseanne, and well, we can go down the list again if we need to.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah.
Jamie, you haven't been around in a few days, so did you want to say anything about the Jimmy Kimmel situation? I'm sure that probably put a smile on your face too.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and that's huge coming from Disney, especially.
Yes, Disney, who Disney, and I think we touched on this a little bit the other night, maybe, but Disney recently, their upper management, they had to have a meeting, and it was kind of like a think tank, right? They need these questions answered, and their question is, how do we bring young men back to our brand? And imagine my surprise when I heard this news, because I'm like, you own Star Wars and Marvel, and you're asking how to bring guys back. It's like, how about you make the movies and you don't make the male characters all either stupid, evil, or retarded,
or gay,
or gay, yeah. or some amalgamation of all of those things,
super emasculated.
Yeah, and then we'll come back. Well, some of us, I don't care anymore, because I mean, let's face it, I have all the Star Wars I need. I've got 1 through 6, and yes,
that's right.
I included the prequels because I love the prequels.
I love the prequels too.
So Jamie's not a Star Wars fan.
Oh, it's because Jamie's an adult with adult problems and adult sensibilities. We're these little fucking.
I like to get laid
here
once in a while, so I never really got into that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
I'm just gonna.
She doesn't like a nice warm lightsaber between the legs. It's gotta be yeah.
Right. She's as cold as Hoth over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
No, listen, man. You know what though? She's not wrong.
No, it's and Star Wars, like, let's face it, it wasn't always for everybody, and that's fine. But it's funny, like, I've met people that you would not think, like, you would be like, you know, and they'll make a Star Wars reference, and you're like, wait a minute,
Ooh.
like, really? Like, Never would have, you know what I mean? So I wasn't sure that. I don't think we've ever actually like discussed that. Of all the discussions we've had, I don't think we've ever talked about really if you were actually ever a star, and it's not a big deal. I was just kind of wondering if you were like ever, a Star Wars fan at all. But,
yeah, with the name like Sith Lord Felix, it's kind of
yeah.
right. No, but
is that where that comes from? Like I've
Yeah, right.
seen them, like it's been a long time, and like I know some of the references and stuff. Like I've used some on you before, but I'm not like I wouldn't own the movies.
You're not an aficionado. You watched them. You're like, they're fine, and that's pretty much it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's just a casual. That's
the healthy way to enjoy Star Wars.
Right.
So yeah, that's what we call average healthy normie enjoying a movie.
I haven't watched them in a minute. You know what I mean? Like I watched Empire like probably a couple times this year, and I've watched the original the original trilogy twice this year. And maybe I think I watched Revenge of the Sith once. But it's like something I'll have to be in the mood so I can sit down and I don't have anything to do and then throw them on, like, because if I'm watching those, I still like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I still tear up during scenes in Empire and shit like that. Like it's such because that is literally like one of my favorite movies of all time is Empire Strikes Back. And Draven made fun. Star Wars is one of my favorite movies. I hope that fucking vampire Muppet comes on here tonight because he was asking me to stream this morning. And I was like, I don't know, we'll see, card subject to change with me. And like, here we are for the fifth night in a row.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's it. This is taking it back to like 2022 when but I'm not on like 8 different channels during the course of a week. So it's pretty much easier when I just host them all. So it's much easier for me. What's up, Scrambles? How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
I'll tell you what. This is the thing with Star Wars, right? I think Star Wars was so fucking cool until Disney started telling me how cool fucking Star Wars was.
Yep.
Or trying to convince me.
A lot of people feel that way.
Yeah. And I'm not a Disney Star Wars hater. All right. For the most part, actually, with some exceptions, I should say, because I'm a huge fan of Rogue One. Mm-hmm. I know this is kind of blasphemy that animated show Rebels. I actually enjoy that show Rebels more than the Clone Wars.
Tony liked Rebels. He's a Rebels fan.
Rebels, I really enjoyed that show. I mean, there was some misses, but for the most part, I thought it was extremely well done. Mandalorian season 1 and 2, I was a big fan, and that's it. Everything else that they try to throw at me was a complete garbage, unmemorable. But and listen, just to own up, Empire doesn't make me tear up, but Return of the Jedi, fucking Luke is holding his dying father in his arms. Right about me. Tell yourself. Oh, forget. I'm getting goosebumps now just thinking about that scene. that scene is it's so beautiful.
Empire, man, where when the music swells and Yoda picks the X-wing up out of the swamp.
Oh yeah, it's a cool scene.
That's goosebumps right there. That is goosebumps for me, man, because like I remember watching that for the first time as a kid, just like because Yoda was just this little old frail, character, and he fucking Luke's trying to master this shit, and then Yoda just boom, just is. Then you get his powers expanded on when he was younger in the prequels, but
and we get little acrobat Yoda, which was fucking badass. A lot of people try to laugh at it, but that was badass first time you see that shit.
That was dope.
But
the fight with him in the Senate with Palpatine,
with fucking versus Palpatine, forget it, man.
I still like the one with him and Dooku though, because Count Dooku, Christopher Lee himself was in Star Wars. He played Count Dooku, who was like this. He's from Serrano. He's like this wealthy. He comes from wealth. I was like, he's one of my favorite characters, and just because it was because of the movie, because I love Christopher Lee, and seeing him he's so fucking, and his lightsaber had like the tilted hilt on it.
The tilted hilt.
his lightsaber form is so elegant, and I'm just like, I fucking love that dude. Like
He was like a
character-
fencer.
Yeah,
He was almost like a fencing style. And with this Christopher Lee, who's like fucking all sorts of class.
yep. And
you
that's
know,
what
so-
it was. It was just
Yeah, it just
bad.
oozed out. It's this fucking, what is it, gravitas, if I could use that word, like a pretentious piece of shit. But
Gravitas,
he definitely had that.
panache. Yeah,
Panache.
He's got
The
it.
je ne sais quoi. No,
Yeah,
but
yeah, he says a certain je ne sais quoi about him.
but yeah, no, there was definitely, I was a fan of the prequels as they came out. I learned to like them more as time went on, but I liked them when they first came out, you know. The original is the best, you know. The fact that they're asking this question is really retarded because they had the formula, and in fact they had their lifesaver thrown at them with Mandalorians 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when you get to the behind the scenes that Jon Favreau was trying to make those shows behind Kathleen Kennedy's back, because Kathleen Kennedy's like, hey, where's it? You know, make it lame and gay.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Put a chick in it, make it gay.
Make her gay.
Put
Yeah,
a chick
right.
in it, make her gay.
And that's what we got by Mandalorian season 3. So like we had all this built up. I don't know if Jamie, I don't know how much you followed, probably very little, but the big buzz around Mandalorian season 2. But by the time you get to the season finale I
didn't see season 1, so there's
fair enough. But like,
They
yeah, when
had
you get to
there was great memes from it, though. I can give you
yeah,
that.
yeah, well, yeah, that's actually more what I meant. Yeah, because there was so many people crying, you know, all of that, like filming themselves crying over the season finale. Which
with Luke?
Come on, man.
Bro.
That was fucking great.
I was on Echo Base Network that Saturday night after it premiered, and yeah, that shit.
We
man,
both were.
Were you?
Yeah.
Were you on there?
Yeah. And let me tell you something. Like, I don't know if I was on the panel. Let me be clear. I was.
Tell you something. Sorry.
Go on.
Shut that. Fire Marshal.
That always pops in my head when somebody says that. Carry on.
Oh, yeah, no. I was either on the panel or I called it. In fact, one of the first times I was on the internet on a stream was on Echo Base Network. It was for the week before, or 1 or 2 weeks before. We were wondering who was this mystery Jedi that was going to come save Yoda, or that heard the call or whatever. When Yoda sent out the signal, and you know, I was like, it might be Ahsoka. And, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what my stupid theory was, because it was Luke. Like, who else was it going to be?
Right.
I just didn't think they had the balls to do it. And then Favreau gave us that moment that we wanted out of the Disney trilogy. You know,
Sir Horny Ass is here with us tonight.
Sir Horny Ass. Oh, yeah,
Hi, Tony.
What's up, Tony?
What's going on?
I forgot it.
Bowser wants to be on the internet. Bowser wants to be on the
Bowser's
internet.
not up in the corner.
Oh, I got to put Bow up. Hang on. You know, we were talking while I'm putting Bowser up. We were talking about Mandalorian memes.
Hey, fuck, Baby Yoda, bro. Baby Yoda.
My son has like 5 of those things. I
Yeah.
think.
I got one with a MAGA hat somewhere on the side here, and you know, I swear, it's like, you know, and like they had the keys. They had the keys of redemption, or the path of redemption, rather. They were gaining goodwill from the fans, and then they just fucking blew it, man. They blew it bad. They blew it with the Boba Fett one, and then they blew it with Obi-Wan. They blew it with Mando season 3.
They blew it with The Last Jedi. Everything after that was pointless anyway.
Speaking
of, it's like,
oh, go ahead, Tony.
Even like I watched through The Mandalorian that once, like I binged it all in the day, and all I remember from it was little tricks they were using to make people feel nostalgic, like in one of like the segue scenes where it shows some landscaping and then moves to another main scene in between like two main scenes.
Yeah.
It shows some guy who looks almost exactly like Qui-Gon standing with a little kid that looks like Anakin, except it was a girl, just to make you like
Right.
almost like a subliminal thing to make your brain associate it with something you enjoy. Like
Yeah,
Star Wars is dead, and it's that Disney killed them, gutted them, and they're wearing the skin suit of Star Wars. And
again,
I hear,
yeah.
Andor's good, and this and that. It's like,
Nah.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, I think Andor is extremely overrated. I think season 1 was good. Season 2 is extremely overrated. It's not the tie-in. Go on.
The Last Jedi, like everyone's allowed to make a bad movie or something.
Sure.
That's not what The Last Jedi was. The Last Jedi was fuck you for waiting 40 years.
Yeah. It was an act of war on the fans. But yeah, my point was that, Mando season 1 and 2 could have led to like correcting that, because after that it was Solo was a piece of shit. Rise of Skywalker was a piece of shit. Mando season 1, and if you get into Mando season 1, they did not rely on any classic characters. These were all new characters.
In a way,
I think.
Did, like, even when I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good.
I rolled my eyes like, oh my god, Baby Yoda! Like they're just doing Baby Groot. Like,
right.
Like,
I didn't mind Baby Yoda, but I get your point stands. I get it. And my girl she's all like, oh, so adorable. But like even there was that Nick Nolte, the character Nick Nolte played, the little pig dude, the Ugnaught.
Yep.
I have spoken. That guy.
That was good. I liked
that.
Him.
Was great. And
then
we
we never got anything with the Ugnaughts before. We never got anything with them. So to see one of them kind of outside of Bespin, which is the only place we ever saw him was Bespin in Empire, it was kind of neat to get one. It's like they have personalities and they have like, it's kind of cool.
Oh, and listen, by the time you get, and it's spoiler alert, I don't think Jamie gives a shit, but he dies at the end of the first season, and that was extremely like well done. At least look, I'm speaking from my opinion, but it had me choked up, and meanwhile I go see Rise of Skywalker, I feel nothing. Last Jedi, I feel nothing. I'm just like, is this piece of shit gonna end soon?
The only reason because I did not want to see Rise of Skywalker. After Last Jedi, I was so fucking angry. I did not want to see it. And my channel was covering nothing but Marvel and Star Wars at that point, and pop culture stuff.
Sure.
But those were the main two focuses. And my mom took me to see Return of the Jedi when I was 3. So I'm like, and her health, she's passed this year, but her health was declining for the last 6-7 years. And Rise of Skywalker hit. I'm like, do you want to go see this? Because I don't know if they'll ever release another Star Wars movie while you're alive. And she was like, yeah, let's go see it. So me, her, and my commie sister went to watch it. And the whole time I'm driving and we're all in my car and I'm scarfing fucking homemade edibles, like these big ass, like Rice Krispie treats. And me and my sister are hitting a weed pen. And I smoked a joint on the way up to the fucking theater. My mom's like, Jesus Christ. I took like edibles in the theater. My mom's like, do you know something I don't? I'm like, I know exactly how the movie goes, how it ends. And it ain't fucking pretty. And we literally sat down in the little, we're at the theater in Grayling, Jamie, the Rialto.
Oh, so we're not at the Pines.
No. We went to the Rialto because they got it there first. And the first couple minutes of the movie, it was almost as bad for me as Last Jedi. I audibly at one point was like, what the fuck? Like out loud in the theater. And I had like 4 or 5 people turn around and look at me. I'm just like, nah. I ain't apologizing. Fuck that. Like there was grown men dressed like Jedis. I'm like, y'all sit. I was like, if you guys are actually married and not to each other, you each sit in a corner chair in the room, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, man, I'll fucking play lightsabers with Trey. You know, we got combat ready lightsabers we can play with. But I'm sorry, I'm 45 years old. Unless I'm going to a Comic-Con or trick or treating with my kid, I'm not dressing up. Like, or for wrestling.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I dress
That's
up in a costume for that's different. But
that's a uniform, not a costume.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not-
went over. We had a conversation about that one night. It was like
I told you, what are you doing? I was like, I'm playing dress up.
I was like, don't ever fucking say that again. That sounds
Would
so
you fuck me?
gay.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Fucking so hard. Wait, put on Goodbye Horses.
Yeah, right. That was a dress up, man. So, listen, I don't know how you feel. I just sent you this. You don't have to play it right now or anything like that, but there is a Darth Maul fan film to anybody who hasn't seen it yet. If you have seen it, then definitely don't play it. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. And I actually think even Jamie and Tony would like it if they haven't seen it yet. But
I've seen that one. That one's good.
you have seen it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, you've seen it. Now,
yeah, that one's good.
which actually kind of leads to my point here. The fans are giving us better Star Wars content than the companies are. Like I almost like yo, just back the fuck off. Maybe just release toys, like good quality toys, Luke Skywalker toys, maybe some video games or something. Any video games, I'm like a little like I don't know, apprehensive. But release the toys, leave the movies and the lore and all that shit to the professionals, which are the fans that have been eating this Star Wars stuff their whole lives. You know, and they know how to actually treat the characters, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Jamie's so turned on right now. She didn't want to talk.
Right.
Oh, Star Wars talk.
It's basically the same effect when they play Seth Rollins music and everybody goes, oh, every vagina in the arena dries up automatically. What the fuck? Why the fuck did that happen? Why does that happen when I switch brands? It's screwed up. I was gonna do the fucking gimmick.
I was like, they left at the same time. What the hell did you say?
They
We
came
skipped
and
off
went
together to elope.
They came and went at the same time.
Oh yeah. Was that X-Lax Viagra a speedball? Yeah.
Wait, let me pull my St. Floyd up. Somebody say speedball, baby.
What? Speedball, take
I
two.
need to give me speedball, baby. I have to say I saw a couple speeches that I don't know if he's like the president or the prime minister of Poland, but holy fucking based, Batman. Like,
Oh yeah.
he was being interviewed and they're like, so you're not going to accept any immigrants? No.
No.
No. I'm just like,
Yeah.
He spoke at that big ass rally they had. I don't know where it was, but like there was like Germans and Swedes and Poles and Brits there. And dude, this guy he's the fucking man. I'm just like, he's like,
You'll be called a
You know
racist. I don't care. That was the thing.
Yeah.
Like, you'll be called a racist. I don't care.
yeah, he's like, I don't care. Hang on. I think I have one of the clips. I shared it on my story on Instagram. Let me see.
You know what? And I actually found another Darth Maul fan film that just dropped 3 weeks ago. I don't know if you saw that. I'm sending that to your private chat. But did you see that trailer for that Kingdom Come thing I sent earlier this morning?
No, did you share it in the chat?
I would, dude. I don't know if you're down to do a first time watch. It's only 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Do a reaction.
What is it? What is it?
It's a fan film for Kingdom Come. Well, let me find it.
Like Batman?
Okay, yeah. Well, Superman.
Oh, Superman. That's Superman. What was Superman's Kingdom Come?
But Kingdom Come, Batman is in Kingdom Come the comics.
Okay.
Kingdom Come fan film. Let me find it. Yeah, I watched it like 3 times already. I was like, I want this whole movie. And it dropped 2 days ago, so this is real fresh.
What the fuck?
We, Polish conservatives, we do support you.
It's so small.
We want our continent back.
That's what
I
she
can't-
said.
And we want to be a European family with you, with the British lands. Raise up your colors. Raise up your colors. Look, show it. Show it to the world how proud you are. It's time for brave men. It's time to stop wearing dresses. We have to put an armor. And remember about Polish guys who fought for this country during the Second World War. Give them a round of applause and respect. Great Britain. Make it great again.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah.
That was badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that fucking that is like he's all about like keeping Poland Polish and Europe in general, and that's fucking a beautiful thing. Like they had that I saw it in Germany. That they said was it they had a huge fucking rally, and they're just basically everybody kicked them out. I'm like,
I've seen this movie before.
yep.
This is how it starts.
I was like, it is now time to make Germany great again. I will start with the expulsion of all the Muslims. I mean, sorry, YouTube. Next, we will go to the others. Then we are coming for you, Juden. I mean,
Yeah, I can't say what I was gonna
yeah.
say on air.
what I'm telling. And she censored herself. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
No need talking about Urs now anyway. You
I
know, we should
wasn't
wait
gonna
till later.
say. I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah, no, the Sinners. Hopefully, when we get to see it, you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah, I have no problem with Sinners. I want to watch that. It's just that bother me.
Yeah, it's all full of them. That's the problem. Yeah, they're all over the movie. Yeah.
No, I remember when the trailer for that dropped. I think I might actually have that downloaded already. I did. I saw it because it looked good, man. It looks
surprisingly
really
good. I liked it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it a lot.
I like
Really?
Michael B. Jordan in certain roles. I just thought he was horribly misused in Black Panther. His character was way better than they should have. But then again, you had him kill Claw, who is the superior villain. Because
he should have been the villain.
Andy Serkis is fucking amazing.
They reduced him to nothing, and and he had, even in that movie, in my opinion, he had the best scene in that movie, which was the interrogation. The interrogation scene, right before they busted him out.
Yep.
That was great. And now they even used that in the trailer to hype the movie up. And I was like, oh, I want to see this shit. They could have really fucking went hard, man. But Disney doesn't have the intestinal fortitude to make a good Black Panther movie, especially if they would have tied it back to the Black Panther movement, which is what they were trying to hint at, but yet didn't quite really go there. But if they would have tied that shit back to like the Black Panther movement and all this, that, and the other, you could have had a fucking like a real crazy movie in a good way.
Yeah.
But they had to hold back. They had to Disneyfy it, Let's make sure his sister that was smarter than fucking Tony Stark. Yeah. I'm sure you did your best. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I like this. I'm seeing this. Trump is expected to sign a proclamation that would move to extensively overhaul the H-1B visa program, requiring a $100,000 fee for applications in a bid to curb overusage. That's a good thing.
100,000 every year.
Yeah. The bill that exposed Vivek and Elon.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hey, Vivek seems pretty cool. I would vote for him. And then
Yeah.
Elon, I've always been on the fence about. I've never really fully trusted. Still
He's
don't.
too emotional.
Yeah, but I also think he just has ulterior motives.
Of course.
Yeah,
Well,
and
him hitting his goal regardless of the cost. He wants to be known as the guy that put us on Mars. He'll go down in history for that, and if that means taking American jobs and giving them to Indians, that's what it takes. That's his goal at the end. Everything he does is towards that.
Yeah,
The
well,
boring
Tony,
company, underground tunnels, solar panels, Neuralink, electric cars, robots. Everything he does is to eventually have that technology on Mars. We're going to need that stuff.
but Tony, listen, these are for really in demand, like top tier, over our head. You need a good education type jobs that we're talking about, like customer service representatives.
Yeah, who else is
and
going to manage a hotel?
Yeah, janitors, maintenance.
Americans aren't smart enough for that.
Yeah, no, we need galley work or kitchen work.
No,
man, no. We need to focus here so we could stay on our PayPal, play games and watch ads for PayPal money.
I think I have what it takes to work tech support. Nope.
But I'm the good guy.
I'm the good guy. I'm supposed to win.
I'm Tim Pool. I'm the good guy who wants to fuck me. Sorry.
Who wants to fuck me?
Yeah, I'm just saying I could never manage a hotel. I grew up watching Family Matters.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Imagine that all the time. Family Matters. How many simps did that fucking show make?
Oh.
We always talk about that. Bowser, shut up. We always talk about that show and like how Steve had the perfect girl with Maya or Myra.
Yeah, Myra.
Myra was fine as shit. And he always put her on the back burner for ugly ass Laura. Like, what's your fucking problem, dude?
And Laura was a bitch and never appreciated him.
She
didn't like him.
No. Myra was like sweet,
friendly,
kind,
attractive.
Very attractive.
So then, that would which is my point. This is what they were breeding, right? They're breeding this type of shit, like chase the girl that don't like you. Instead of the one that's there that'll fucking rub your feet after a long day of work, God forbid. But yeah, man, we had like 13 seasons of that shit, or whatever long it was.
Who thinks Steve murdered Judy? Like she went up the stairs.
Did I do
no
that?
one ever saw her again. Yeah.
Oopsie.
She went up the stairs, never to be seen again. He like snuck in her window and brutally murdered her.
As Steve Urkel though?
Stefan. It was Stefan.
Stefan Urkel. Yeah.
He used that to seduce her, and then he couldn't perform, and he got all insecure. He turned back into Steve, and he murdered her.
He lured her up the stairs with Stefan and Wingstop.
Or no worse, he threw it to her really good, and she was like, "We're gonna have to tell Laura," and he was like, "Oh,
yeah,
gotta get out."
Myra,
can't tell Laura.
Like Laura did not compare to Myra. Like she was fucking.
She was hot.
I'm sorry, but black girls is not my thing. But she was fucking cute for a black girl. Like,
yeah, they exist.
She was friendly. She was all into him and shit. And it's like. It's the same thing. Did you play Mario Odyssey?
No.
You've got Princess Peach being a total bitch to Mario, and at the end, like Mario's running across the world trying to save her from Bowser, and at the end he does, and she's like, "You boys will never get along," and walked off from them both. Like, fuck you. But meanwhile, you have Pauline, who was. Like, for those who don't know, Pauline was the girl in the original Donkey Kong game.
Yeah.
Where you played as Mario and you'd fucking fuck up Donkey Kong, and she was the girl Donkey Kong had. Fucking Pauline's in the game too. Like, singing songs for Mario and putting on festivals and parades, or like, Spider-Man, fucking the Ukrainian fucking neighbor whose dad was the fucking landlord, was all into Peter Parker, but he wants cunt Mary Jane. And she was. By the time I swear to God, I dare anyone to go back and watch Spider-Man 3. The only likable person in that fucking movie was Harry. And that was because he had amnesia. Everyone else was an asshole.
Yeah. No, you're 100% right. Yeah. They're like, shit. We were watching that zombie flick yesterday, and we saw the programming in that. As good of a movie as it was. Like, it's, again, listen, I'm not talking about the quality of the movie because I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was badass. I pictured myself as a kid watching that shit. Like, whoa, I would have had like ultimate girl crush on a crush on this girl that's fucking, no
Belinda
good for
Clark.
Me.
Yep.
Belinda Clark. Right.
Yep.
All right. You guys mentioned Mario, so I'm sending you this too. I don't know this. You guys have ever seen this old commercial? This was actually pretty funny.
Oh, let me pull this up.
I was lying there on the grass. A turtle walked right up to me and goes, "How many people are you willing to step on to get what you want?"
I told you it was good shit.
Yeah. Let me give you some extra hours this week. Help get your mind off the girl for a little bit.
That's not necessary. I'm getting her back.
She's seeing somebody else. She's dating some yuppie prick.
That doesn't sound like Peach.
Where is she? Your princess? She's in another castle.
Who's there?
It's me, Mario.
If you don't show up on time tomorrow, I'm going to fire you. You're a plumber, Mario.
You're my brother, Luigi.
You need to stop doing so many mushrooms.
Shut up.
She does, and I'm going to.
Goomba,
Calm down.
where's Peach?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell
man.
me
Just
where
calm
she
down.
is.
You're a plumber. You're not some kind of hero.
Listen to me, Mario. It's game over.
You don't have unlimited lives. I am getting my girl back. You lost it. I am invincible.
It's Mario. He's missing.
I feel so small.
Let me take a turn.
Let's go.
I'd watch the fuck out of that movie. Just to be clear.
I've
That
never
was-
even seen it. I never knew it existed. My cat's name is Princess Peaches.
Aw. Man. I like that part with the stars. I'm invincible. I don't know what the fuck, he took some speed or whatever that was.
loved Mario 64. Like, I used to play that all the time.
How
I
groundbreaking
that
when you
was a
first
great
played
one.
it,
Mm-hmm.
right? I felt like I was in the future when I played that fucking game.
Yes, same.
Like, whoa, we're here. Flying cars are next.
I'm sorry. I had a comment on a review I did about 2 years ago, and the commenter says my nephew played Bobby Evans. It's in the horror movie Blood Salvage, and my stepfather can be seen behind him twice in the beauty pageant crowd. The last
Nice.
scene where my nephew appears just shows his head in the jar. Later on, as he grew up, he enlisted in the Marines. I used to kid him that this movie was good training for being a jarhead. He actually did have some other acting experience. He did some stage work in Atlanta and also appeared in an 86 movie titled Impure Thoughts. I swear to God, I've heard of that movie. That's you're muted, Felix.
Oh, my bad. It's like, yeah, Impure Thoughts. Yeah, that does sound familiar.
That's fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah. Damn, we're getting all sorts of celebrity notoriety on the show.
I'll take I'll take that. That's good. Now I'm gonna hit her up and see if he'll especially because he's a Marine. I'll tell him, like, hey, my old man was a Marine. I'll see if I can get him to come on the fucking for an interview or something.
Hell yeah.
That'd be kind of neat.
See how he reacts to the yay track.
Yeah. And, it's like I bring celebrities on and I hit them with Kanye West, Heil Hitler, just to see how they react.
That's
it.
right.
I'm like, so, it's great to have a celebrity on. I'd like to I'll start with this. I'll play this.
Well, thanks, man. I feel really at home here, I'm really liking the vibe. You guys are really nice, man.
What the fuck?
I tell my nuts back home how special this was.
There we go. Let's see that's why, because I was on a different brand. It was still playing. That's why, we bring celebrities on. We're like, hey, thanks for coming on.
Oh.
And then just go right back to normal. Like, okay, so
yeah. No me gusta.
You were in Blood Velvet,
Yeah. No, fuck yeah, man. Shit. What else we got, man? What's going on?
Let's see.
Ford dies here.
What else do we have here? What's trending here right now? SmackDown, gross. Jesus. Let's see. Rutgers is trending. I don't care about Rutgers. Jimmy Kimmel being suspended. Arrest is trending. Let's see what
whatever happened with that story with that rapper where I never followed up on that, where there was like a dead body found in his trunk.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that little girl when his car was in impound. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Who did it end up being?
Oh, I never even heard of this story.
I don't know any of these rappers anymore. I just saw something about it.
It was like David something.
Was this a SoundCloud rapper, or was he like big potatoes? Like, was he a big deal?
They're all SoundCloud rappers to me at this point.
Yeah.
Nowadays, yeah.
But I remember like seeing a story on it, and then I didn't hear any more on it of like who it was or anything like that.
Hang on, I'm looking up right here. His name is spelled D, the number 4 VD. So I take it he's got 4 venereal diseases.
Probably.
Here, let me share this. Yeah, the rapper was Lil Didn't Do Nothing.
Lil Didn't Do Nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Didn't do nothing, man.
He was the sweet baby angel. He was the innocent baby angel Aladdin.
Nothing.
Body found in car registered to
DeFore
Vivid. Identified as missing teen. This is the rapper in question. What the?
And this was in California, right?
That's Human Torch from Fan Four Stick. The California, where all the sickos live.
Celeste Rivas was in Los Angeles. There was the young lady they found. She was found inside. Authorities said both the cause and time of death remain unknown. She was 13 at the time of her disappearance and was last seen on April 5th, 2024.
Oh, wow.
The Tesla was likely to have been at the Hollywood tow yard for a couple days before the remains were found. The car, which has a Texas license plate, was towed from the Hollywood Hills after it was abandoned 5 days earlier. The car is registered to 20-year-old David Anthony Burke, the official name of singer I Have 4 Venereal Diseases. Last week, and probably 17 kids. Last week, the Los Angeles County Medical he's 20. That's a low number. Probably 30. Last week, the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner said the person whose remains were discovered was a 5'2" tall, had wavy black hair, and was wearing a tube top and black leggings. It added the remains had a tattoo on the right index finger that read "shh." Probably speaking to women that talk loudly on their cell phones in movie theaters, not with them on speaker.
Oh,
Shit, girl, get the bid. Let's see. Venereal disease, who has millions of followers on social media, is best known for his viral hits "Here with Me" and "Romantic Homicide." Oh, I bet you that one's going to come back to bite him in the arse. He released his debut album in April and was on tour when the remains were found in the Tesla. The tour's scheduled show in Seattle on Wednesday was canceled. Police say David is cooperating with the investigation. How much you guys want to bet a couple of his boys got Gitchy? I'm guessing, unless it depends on when he left for tour and how long the body had been deceased at the time of, I don't know, but that's really sketchy. But a lot of those guys will buy cars and they put them in their name and then give them to their boys. So who knows if he's cooperating. It doesn't necessarily absolve him from any culpability, because he could just, hope there's a good enough smoke screen to where somebody else could take the fall for it. Who knows? But it's a shitty situation, regardless of who is to blame. A 13-year-old girl's life was taken. I mean, that's the tragedy that is the worst part of the entire situation.
Yeah. Well, these people are disgusting. It's getting really out of hand, and it's like, I don't know, but I got to be careful, because sometimes I'm wondering if it's just the news is now just force feeding us this stuff just to keep us angry. Yeah. And like, basically I'm saying this, it's always been this way. It's just that they're keep drawing attention to it to purposely fuck with our head.
Tell me this guy doesn't look like he's on a list somewhere where Chris Hansen should be telling him, why don't you have a seat? Why don't you sit down?
Yeah. Yeah. That dude has like a lifetime supply of Draven's tampons in his basement.
This is Evanston. This is Evanston, Illinois Mayor Daniel Biss, and he joined the violent anti-ice protest at an ice facility and blocked ice. Look at him. Look at these retards wearing masks.
I like that girl, Kat, who's a Democrat candidate and got put on her ass. I've heard her speak before, because everyone's like, "Oh, she's the new Democrat. She's moderate." And you listen to her, and yeah, she'll call out like Chuck Schumer or whatever, but she still has like a raging case of TDS. Like,
yeah,
oh, God.
They keep trying to tell us they have a moderate. They don't know what moderate is. It's like it's like, I've heard this said before. There's like, I didn't leave the left left me. I don't feel like I fit in that category. I feel like I joined a conservative mindset, I guess, ideologies. But I do understand that concept, because a lot of the people that I knew as Democrats back then, like in the 90s, early 2000s, this is not what that was. What they got going on over there. It's a totally different animal. Yeah, that was the one on Napster or fucking Kazaa that would that would give you the blue screen of death when you downloaded that one.
What's this douche about to say?
Let's see. He's talking about ice. Let's see.
I think that's what he was about to say. I don't know.
Look at the look on his face. That sounds about right. Has anybody ever looked more like John Kerry? Like, Jesus Christ. Is this John Kerry and Herman Munster's fucking love child?
Was that you, Tony, making those sound effects?
No, I got
Let's see what Fairy Boy has to say.
I'm not that talented.
I'm back at the Broadview Ice Facility, where in part of a protest just a few minutes ago, not only did they come with weapons and violent show of force and drive the van into us, then they tear gassed us. And I have to tell you, it was terrifying. It was impossible.
He sounds exactly like I thought he would sound.
He licks it up the ass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
able to breathe, and really, really scary. But the point is they're trying to intimidate us, to stop us from standing up and being a part of a nonviolent resistance, and we will not be intimidated. And back at the Broadview,
He looks like he's about ready to cry.
Yeah, he looks so intimidated right now.
Dude, like, okay, they used violent because you're blocking the fucking road, you big-headed fuck. Like, Jesus.
He's got a long face.
He looks like a horse. That's why I say he looks like John fucking Kerry.
Or like
It's
Beaker from the Muppets.
Beep, 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 beep. It's seriously, it is. It's like fucking Herman Munster fuck John Kerry in the ass, and this afterbirth shot out.
He looks like Glass Joe from Punch Out, actually.
He's going down in the first round on whoever, whatever. Yeah, he's going down. He'll automatically go down to his knees for any man in front of him. Let's face it.
That's right.
Look at this guy. That is this is an ad before testosterone right here. Like, I mean, is this motherfucker pre-op? Like, what is he? He looks like an old lesbian.
Yeah, man. World's full of these dudes, man.
What?
I wish shit, man. We had the Governor McGreevy. Remember, he got caught in New Jersey. Well, like when I lived in New Jersey, he got caught sucking dick, and you know, I think his wife was in on it and like knew it all was going on. Swear to God, it's like she was like Hillary. I think she knows all the shit he's into and just tries, just runs cover for him. You know?
It's like was that Mayor DC got caught with a hooker in the hotel room? Was it Marion Barry?
Marion Barry was that, but he got caught with crack. Smoking crack.
I didn't have no crack.
Yeah, at least that I can appreciate. The man wants to have a good time, and he's with an adult prostitute. Yes, frown on it. It's a sin. It's really bad, but it's not sacrificing babies to Moloch. You know what I mean? No. So I was like, I can actually work with this.
No, I'll take that. I mean, crack. Yeah. What did he do? Well, he was in a hotel with a hooker and he had some crack. All right. Who the fuck's he hurting? He hurting
besides himself? Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Right. I ain't mad at him. I mean, is it
have a good time?
Is it unethical? Yeah. But
right.
I mean, like we say about Vince McMahon, what reason is there to get all that power if you're not going to use it? And if you're a guy and you're a billionaire like CEO like Vince McMahon, you're going to have sex with any woman you want to.
But I don't know if a mayor in charge
not a mayor,
safety and policies would be smoking crack. Like,
no. You're 100% right, Tony.
You're right.
My point being is that this is a sin. Like if we're looking at a level of sin, this is like this isn't, like I said, doing spirit cooking sessions with Marina Abramovich. This isn't, ordering 10,000 succulent hot dogs for some gala in Washington D.C. This isn't, giving money to Haiti, to a Haiti. What's it called? A Haiti charity, and then end up pocketing all of that fucking money, using it as a front to not only pocket money but to traffic children. So, if I had a choice, I'd take the crack smoking mayor over the demonic fucking entity that is Hillary Clinton.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
and that circle. I shouldn't even just put it on her. It's the whole circle around her.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all
believe in Haiti.
You want to see? This is they're slashing the tires of the ICE vans.
You can see this federal vehicle, this government vehicle, attempting to get into this facility, and this is what has been happening. So we're gonna walk a little bit closer. Come on, let's go this way. We're gonna get a little.
Yeah, fuck these people, man.
Run them over.
Like, you already have these fucking weak cuck-servatives, like, well, I don't agree with what they did to Jimmy Kimmel. It's like, you're the fucking reason everything is fucked up right now.
Mhm.
So
Like,
we're
this
always
shit
ceding ground.
can't be reasoned with. It can't be, and don't fight for the fucking rights of those who seek to take yours away. I think
Yep.
everyone should have free speech, but if you think you can take away my free speech, then fuck you, yours doesn't matter. That's how it
Yep.
is. That's how it's always supposed to be. But instead, people are like, well, I don't think it's right. But like, shut the fuck up and go sit down.
Those fuckers
Mhm.
up there, like on the roof, should just be able to shoot their guns.
Well, they've got they've got the paint, like the pellet guns, like the
Well,
paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So-
they're protesting because they want these people here because they want to destabilize and eventually destroy the country. Fuck them.
How many of these are getting paid? How many of these people are getting paid to be there too?
Exactly.
They've just popped a tire, so you can.
God, man, it makes me so mad. I'm tired of playing ball with these people who will put one through your neck the moment they have the chance. Like, and
Look
we're
at-
supposed to play nice with them. Like, fuck that.
This is a flex.
Yeah. Imagine he gets arrested for that. That'd be hilarious. I would.
Should I tag the FBI?
Yeah.
No, yeah, right. I'm pretty sure that's all. That's already tagged.
Let's
Interesting,
see.
FBI. Gitmo.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. FBI Director Cash, FBI Director Bongino, they won't see anything. They,
Yeah.
those guys are bought and paid for, unfortunately, no.
Well, he isn't the smart one. He sent $5,000 to an idea.
An idea.
I love it.
Stop, my penis can only get so red. My direct deposit from Antifa goes into my bank account every month without fail.
Oh, trees, God, and country. What is it? I think he and family left US already. I sew dresses for dresser girl around the world. This sounds really creepy. Would you fuck me? That's how that dude sounds.
I
This
hope.
person.
I hope that's a parody account.
All right.
Oh my God. I want to see. Is it bad? I want to see the Krasensteins get arrested. Yeah, that's like funding domestic terrorism.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I want 'em.
literally now.
I want them all arrested. I want journalists, politicians. Again, like these conservatives, like these people are literally seething like, I want to kill you. I will slit your throat the moment I have the chance. And these conservatives are like, and that's your right to say that. And I applaud it. Like, shut the fuck up. The
Yeah.
Krasenstein should be in fucking prison. The fucking half these politicians, Ilhan Omar, fucking Rashida
But
Tlaib
they're all
shouldn't even be in
funded
any
from
position
Israel.
now. Yeah, well, whatever it is, it's. I'm so tired of these people. It's like we're at the point where we're getting shot and killed now, and they'd rather die on their morals than fight to survive.
Well, that speaks to their character, and that's the problem with these idiots is they don't have any because they're all bought and paid for, The Krasensteins, those two, they're as bad as that Brooklyn dick sucker Defiant, that retard. And for
fuck
those,
that piece of shit.
and I used to, on my old Twitter account, I went hard in the paint on him and JoJo from Jersey, that
too.
stupid balloon-headed bitch who,
Yeah, she's a retard. Yeah.
her profile picture on Twitter made her look like she was like all pretty, and then you see a picture of her and it's like, God damn, she's a fucking heifer.
Yeah, and it was like Taylor Lorenz. Taylor Lorenz. She's another one that she was like pretty insufferable.
What's the other, that one, the one that's a queer, what's his name? Jack something. But there's I stopped. Like, I used to go after all these Brooklyn Dad Defiant. For those of you who don't know, he was a crackhead who pawned his kids' toys for rock and shit like that. He was a deadbeat fucking dad, and now he's a paid Democratic operative.
Well, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. And I don't like this piece of shit either. But we just gave the pass to Marion Barry to do the same fucking thing. You know, what if Marion Barry sold? But we don't know if he
wasn't
sold
selling his kids'
toys.
I'm just saying that is. I did not know Brooklyn Dad Defiant was nerdrotic. Like breaking news here, folks.
God damn,
it's Gary. Oh man, yeah, he was solely Gary. And you know what? But that's actually kind of my point. There's a path to redemption. I don't like. Look, people do fucked up shit, and there is a path to redemption. The problem is he's not sorry.
No.
So there's nothing to, you know what I mean? He's not sorry. I think he's all in on it. And like he hid for the longest time that he was accepting money from Democrats and he was pawning these fucking opinions like he was having some sort of like genius breakthrough, political breakthroughs in his mind and sharing it with the masses when he's just getting fed his talking points and getting a check. Yeah, so go fuck yourself. I don't care about that stuff with the crack and selling the toy. Like people do fucked up shit. They're sorry about it, or they're not sorry about it. You know, whatever. This is like
but when you're willing to sell your country out for money,
yeah, that gets next level, man. That's like you're destroying it for the future. You're destroying, you're destroying something beautiful.
You're Benedict Arnold at that point. Like,
you're a fucking traitor. Amen. Yep.
Yeah. And
fuck that puto. All right.
Yes. That is exactly correct.
Fuck that puto.
FTP.
Right. FTP. Yeah, man.
But no, that I could scroll like through his Twitter right now and everything is a lie. Every fucking thing he says is a lie. It's all them fuckers. And God, I wish I could. It was Jack. He had Jack. It was something with a C. It was Coach. It was almost like Coachella.
Cocksucker.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Like he was like an older. He was like an older Harry Sisson. You know what I mean? Like just an older.
Fuck,
gay,
it sounds familiar.
Gayer Harry Sisson. And for those,
no, you're not talking about Andrew Sullivan.
No, Harry Sisson. Harry Sisson eats corn on the cob the long way.
One bite.
One bite. Yeah,
one bite.
It's like he goes like this. It's like the cartoon. He puts it in his mouth all the way down, takes it out. It's completely cleaned off.
It's a fishbone somehow.
Next thing you know, he's working outside of rest stop bathrooms in the men's room. But he probably already does. Let's face it.
Exactly. Something.
Yeah.
What you doing, Harry? What does it sound like I'm doing? I'm eating corn. No.
Harry's busy. Harry's
snacking
busy.
on the corn on the cob.
He's in the sequel to Deep Throat. They gender swapped the role and made it gay.
They made yeah, exactly. Fuck that piece.
They
of
said
shit.
put a chick in it and make it gay, but they threw Harry Sisson in instead.
You see them on Tim Dillon, though. Tim Dillon fucking just had. Tim Dillon was the best. He got them to expose pretty much on their show that like they're doing it for money and shit. Like he just got to kind of freely admit it, thinking that we're joking around. That was a great interview because he kind of just, I don't know, he embarrassed these two kids on there without being mean to them.
I remember that.
Yeah, he wasn't being mean to them. He was just kind of interviewing them and having fun. But they got to admit, he's like, oh, wait, don't put that.
Yeah.
I think they admitted that. You remember the clip?
Yeah.
Like, wait, don't put that. That's going to make me look bad. And we're like, oh, no, hey, you said it.
It basically exposed them. It exposed both of them for just being fucking liars is what it did. I remember that. I actually remember that clip. Yeah. And they're doing their little, oh my God, their little Harry Sisson doing his little dance video with his boyfriend there.
Oh man.
They're just insufferable. They're like,
yeah.
It's like we had Charlie Kirk, and then they have all these little just cucks. You know what I mean? And then you get, well, you know, the left is the party of the youth and all that, and it's like, what the fuck?
That's just a gay party.
Yeah.
Now it's just a gay party because I do remember that when it was the party of the youth. I remember those times that sentimentality, and I did consider that myself. Like during the Clinton and Obama and all that stuff. I ate. I drank the Kool-Aid, so I was all about it.
Yeah.
It was just, but a lot of kids, especially city kids, got swept up in that. They thought like this was going to be a big thing. They thought, they thought it was going to be historic. And I remember the day Obama got arrested. And they were arrested, writing slip when he got elected, and they were interviewing some lady. She was like, "I'm just so happy. I don't have to worry about paying my bills anymore. I don't have to worry about paying rent."
I remember that. I was like, I don't think that's how it works. They're like, no, this is fine.
Yeah. How disappointed is she going to be?
Right.
I remember, because look, man, I voted over the healthcare thing because I thought I was going to be able to get free healthcare. Which, by the way, I go on.
No, I was just gonna say that's when South Park was good when they were making fun of that, and Randy's like, "Woo, Obama," punching cops in the face, and shit. Like, it's okay, Obama. Like,
woo, yeah, Obama. Then at the end, he was like, "Oh, should have voted for McCain."
Yeah.
Great fucking episode, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
yeah.
Randy, when they made fun of everyone.
Yeah, but even then, what did they do? They gave us Obama as like the cool Ocean's 11 thief.
Yep.
They've never went after Obama like that, like they did with Trump. Like
John McCain cool too. It's like you're making John McCain cool, but making fun of Trump. Really, dude? Yeah, that's fucking gay.
That is lame. I don't know. Like, yeah, it wouldn't have bothered me so much if they would have given the same treatment to like these other presidents. Like,
yeah,
we didn't get anything like that for Biden, did we? They didn't even fuck with Biden at all.
No.
They didn't fuck with. No. They didn't fuck with Obama. They fucked with Clinton a little bit. That was about it.
Yeah, Hillary a little bit, like way back in the day, but
yeah, they really went in on George Bush. It was all the Republicans.
Yep. That's how it works. I've let's see. I got something here pulled up. I'll wait for Jamie to get back. But yeah, I got something I can share here in a minute. I found something that we have not watched before.
Oh, sweet.
'Cause I'm a little unsteady.
This one.
Oh, I forgot to let's see. Wait, hang on real quick here while we're waiting. Do I have it? No, I gotta do this. So
a little unsteady.
Next Thursday night is the 25th. So we're watching Troll 2 next week on Thursday. No show Monday night. No Monday night show this week because we're shooting a horror short here at the house. And the following, let's see, next Tuesday, J-Man and I will be joined by, Jamie will be joining us, and we're reviewing Weapons on Tuesday. And then the following Monday on Nitro, Jeff Hicks is going to join us. Because he wants to talk some wrestling. We've been waiting for a while to do this. So Jeff's going to join us from World Class Bullshitters on the 29th. I have something here. Now let me pull up my screen because we haven't seen this. I was lamenting. Let's see. I was lamenting the fact that we hadn't gotten any new chat music videos. And what the hell happened to Felix?
No idea.
There we go. He's back.
Oh no!
Your green screen's gone, buddy. There you go.
There it is. You saw my shitty fucking tool shed in the background. I'm trying to fix it. It was all like it's all choppy. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh.
I'm gonna exit out and I'm gonna come back in. But anyway, I'll be right back.
All right, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Oh, yeah. Tony, did you see that Roger Jackson got arrested finally a month later?
Yeah.
What up, Seth? It's Seth from the men's room. Hi, Seth.
What up, homie?
Good to see you, bro. There's Felix. All right.
There we go. I think
All right,
it's fixed too.
All right, I'm going to play this. We got a chat music video.
Yes.
Never think everything again. Never got a pocket full of sunshine. Never drink warm milk before bed. But still believe in Santa Claus. Never think share unicorns and rainbows. Never got a trick up his sleeve. A good influence, neither didn't hear about 9/11. Neither got dreams and aspirations. Neither is a bundle of
Hey, God, there's one more we haven't seen over there.
That's glorious.
Oh, yeah. It's, let's see. Wait, which one was it? It was this one right here.
Never look like you're going to heaven. You look so vulnerable. Bro's got a grow big and strong. Never look like a good example. Bro look like he eat at mini hunters. The bro said. Stop looking positive, my neighbor. Neighbor, sweetheart. Hello, that's our neighbor. This neighbor is well behaved. He looks like a good breeze. He looks like breeze.
God. That dude is that channel's so great.
They haven't put out anything new in a while. I fucking love those. I love those. What up, another monster? Good to see you, homie.
Good.
Seth in the men's room says, shameless plug. Tomorrow morning, I'm celebrating my 300th episode of Coffee and Gaming. We'll start at 7 a.m. and roll until we feel like leaving. All are welcome to join. If I don't know if I'll be able to tomorrow morning. I might actually try.
Either way, congratulations, brother, and please
Congrats,
don't
man.
talk about me railing Mexican twinks on your show. Respect my wishes.
That's right.
Wait. You didn't
We'll have
get
to
a
tell
chance
the quartering.
No, I didn't get to tell that story yet.
Wait, hang on. Oh, he got demonetized. He stopped putting out a lot. I don't blame him if he got demonetized. Wait, let me. Tony, you got to tell this story. God damn it! Why does it when I switch brands? Why does it kick Felix out? StreamYard is racist.
Right.
Yeah,
So
anti-Mexican.
I was at work yesterday. I'm on the phone with my buddy Craig. He's in my earbud, right? So it doesn't really look like I'm on the phone. And this is like a lifelong friend of mine, man. He knows me, you know. Yeah, in fact, weird story. We lost our virginities to the same girl, but didn't know it until after
At the same time. No.
At the same time.
As long as it wasn't
DVDA. No.
God, she was a whore. Anyway. Yeah.
You don't
Fucking,
say.
I'm at the store and I hear, "Excuse me, sir," and I turn around and it's some like Mexican guy, some clean cut Mexican dude in his late 20s, early 30s. And he's like, "What's that tattoo?" And he pointed to one of my tattoos, which is a 4-leaf clover wrapped in a Celtic tribal. So I let him know, and he's like, "Oh, that's nice." He's like, "Have you ever been to Ireland?" I was like, "No." I was like, "It'd be nice to go." It's like, born and raised out here in the desert. I'd love to be somewhere that green. And he's like, "Oh, yeah." And then he just like kept talking to me, and I'm kind of like, all right, this is awkward. Like, I got my buddy on the phone, and this Mexican guy doesn't fucking realize it. And I'm, very iffy about strangers and shit anyway. So he keeps talking to me. And I'm like, yeah, well,
Stranger danger.
so I'm trying to break it off. And he's like, so anyway, what are you doing right now? He's like, do you want to get out of here or something? To me. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my buddy's in my ear rolling like he's a fucking chubby chaser, bro. He wants to fuck him. I'm like, I gotta
10 minutes
go,
later.
man. I'm at work, bro. But yeah, the fact remains, Seth, please don't talk about me, railing that guy on your show tomorrow. Please respect my privacy.
That's right.
Coffee, gaming, and anal. Like, nothing.
The Mexican guy saw Tony, and he fucking he was.
It was the fucking Frank was trying to pick up me at the little grocery store, looking at a can of fucking pinto beans to check the sodium content. And just, excuse me, sir. And he wanted to take me back to his place for some hot man-on-man action. Like, no.
Yeah, man. You wanted to stuff your burrito.
Put my beef in your taco. I want to make it unburnable. Tony, you want taco, Tony? Tacos and burrito, taco flavored kisses. Tony, don't leave me, Tony.
Taco flavored kisses for my Tony.
My
Tony. Well, Godzillionaire, I told my buddy Justin about it, and he was like, so, how was the sex? I'm like, shut the... Yeah,
it was bad, of course.
StreamYard blows, dude. StreamYard is garbage. And they're way too over. Like, I miss Google Hangouts.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that shit was fire, and Google's like, you know what? Let's stop doing this. Like,
but
okay.
But Tony, they were the good guys.
They were the good guys. Do no evil.
Google, we're the good guys. Who wants to fuck me? No,
yeah, apparently the answer is they do. They want to fuck themselves.
Yep. Godzillionaire. That would have been me if I got hit on by a gay guy. I'd have been like, ew, gross. And I walked away going like, I got universal appeal.
That's right. You think this will help my career?
No, it's the last fucking thing I was expecting. Like, the dude just, like, when he started talking to me, I'm like, what's up with that? I'm like, is this dude a Fed? Like, did he see my
Is he a Fed?
A Fed? Close.
This?
Federale.
Yeah, like, well, yeah, he was gay like a Fed, but he didn't have the badge. So.
Come back on my truck, Holmes, and then I'll give you some head. And some fucking nachos and
no shit, dude. And like, honestly, like, fucking just being like, dude's fucking young, like, cut and shape. It's like, what are you talking to me for, dude? Like,
I know
you could do better than me. Shit.
Godzillionaire, he's spot on with that. I know you do that.
Oh man.
I was pole dancing today when I was working out. There's a pole in my basement, so I was pole dancing.
My thing is this, and I talk with Pete about this. Like, for some reason, people have an infatuation with taking a shit at the grocery store and restaurants. Like, I'll be at a barbecue place with my family, and I got to go into the bathroom real quick, take a piss or wash, and there'll be just some dude in the stall taking a shit. And it's like, who does it? Who's like, well, now that I'm at the restaurant, I better go take a shit. Same thing with the grocery store. Who goes to the grocery store and, better go take a dump? But people do it all the fucking time, and it's
all the time.
It's so gross.
Who does
it is.
So it's kind of the same.
Like, I don't even like
geez.
being in public restrooms. Like, I avoid it like the plague.
Yeah.
So it's the same mentality. Like, geez, I could sure take a cock up my ass right now. I better head to Kroger. Like, who does that?
With that, fellas. No.
I need.
Like, why don't you go to the bar or something? Like, there's got to be a fucking public or fucking park bathroom or something. Like, there's got to be somewhere better than the fucking grocery store at what fucking 11 in the morning. Like,
now we know what chicks feel like, right? That's how they were saying. They always complain about getting hit on.
You got.
Can we get that video? Can we get that video? But it's Tony. You should smile more, Holmes. You should smile.
And this is the thing. This is the thing. I'm listening to Tony tell this story, and you said the guy was like in good shape and shit. Like, see, that's a little less offensive. If it's like an ugly gay dude, you're like, oh, motherfucker.
If I was
you
gay,
too confident, dude.
Flattered. Like, he was fucking clean cut dude in fucking shape. Like, he was small. He was like a fucking twink or whatever. But yeah, he was like no acne or none. It's like, what the fuck are you hitting on? Like, even if I was gay, like, you could do way better than me, dude. What the fuck?
He liked him some Tony Bear. I'm kind of jealous.
If I was
my
gay,
Tony
bro,
Bear.
I'd tear your ass up, man. But you don't want me. You get yourself a good girl. I guess
that's my Tony Bear.
Conversation.
Does he know you're fucking taken, motherfucker? This motherfucker.
Yeah.
I will fucking. I will fight a Mexican over you.
It's probably a honey trap.
Weird, man. It was weird.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a honey trap.
Like, it had to be. I'm like, this guy's like trying to get me, but where like people are gonna jump out and beat my ass and take my credit cards or something. Like, there's something not right about
or
it.
laugh at you, and then you realize you're on video and shit. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
All right, bro. 5 minutes, okay? I gotta get back to work or whatever.
What is this? Fuck with Huero Day? What are you doing, motherfucker?
Remember, don't be a menace. It's like, I'll suck your dick. It's like, what?
What'd you say?
All right.
Yeah. So what you do is you need to go up here and make a left.
I guess so. Oh, but if you go to the fucking grocery store or restaurant, you're getting that shitty one-ply sandpaper. Like,
yeah, you don't want to use that stuff. You fuck around.
That's raping itself.
I was gonna say if you don't spool that shit out enough, you can fuck around, and put a finger up your booty. I mean, that ain't fucking cute. Like, no.
Yeah, if you do that, you're gay. It's
right.
Like, so you got to really be careful with that.
It's only gay if you giggle like the Pillsbury Doughboy that happens. You hit it
like Chris. If you giggle like Chris, if you give a Chris giggle,
I need to
with the finger up the butt.
I need to go back and clip Chris's laugh. Tony just gave me an idea for that. I'm gonna make a little
his laugh.
I always introduce him as the man with the laugh, the infectious laugh that you don't need a vaccine for. Like,
he laughs like he's floating in a field of glitter, being chased by leprechauns.
That's a very, very accurate description.
Yeah, he's laughing like he's feeding a centaur by hand, and he got goosed by a gnome.
There's two gnomes on little step ladders tickling his balls while he's feeding the centaur by hand. Their little gnome hands, their little sausage link fingers.
Yeah, right.
You're getting each ball massaged by 5 little Vienna Franks.
Tucker Carlson in the background, like, bro, that dude's got a weird laugh, man.
As he's dressed like he's getting ready to go fly fishing again.
Right.
When I heard, was it Mark Dice, Tony, that said that? Was he talking about Tucker Carlson, like, looking like he's getting ready to go fly fishing? Like, when did he go from being the bow tie, like, fraternity nerd to, like, the fucking fly fisherman? Like,
yeah, one of the grumpy old men.
Like, he does that kind of stuff.
I know. It's just, it's funny, though, because his whole, like, wardrobe, just, like, because he was always, like, suit, coat, bow tie, looked like he was at the yacht club.
Yeah.
It's just, it's funny. Because somebody pointed it out.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, he had his Chad phase, right? So it's like he's gonna start doing his podcast now. Like, while he's asking questions, they're gonna be like chopping wood and shit.
Tucker. He needs a different haircut because he has like that helmet hair.
That elite. It matches his laugh. His hair matches his laugh, though. They go hand in hand. Like, if you got a buzz cut Like that laugh would just not work at all. Like
I think
his views would tank.
I think it's the shape of his head.
Oh yeah.
No, it's his hair. Like he has really thick hair.
He does. He's got thick hair. But trust me, as a bald person, I can pretty much judge the shape of somebody's cranium even when they have hair. I mean, unless you're like that picture CJP shared in the group chat where the guy was like missing half his fucking skull.
Oh, that poor dude. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, he gave too many people a piece of his mind.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
That motherfucker ain't got much left.
Shit, man. I don't know. Like that dude can't even he probably just can't turn left. Like Zoolander. He just, like that part of his function is totally gone.
Did we watch the new Anaconda trailer?
No, I have not seen it yet either. I wouldn't mind reacting to it.
Jamie, did you see the trailer for the new Anaconda movie? No?
Mm-mm.
This actually looks pretty good. Hang on a second.
Does it? Okay, because I hated the idea as soon as I heard it.
Yeah, I like the concept for this.
All right.
Hang on a second. This is pretty fucking cool. I was young and needed the money 15 minutes ago. All right, here we go. I had to go off camera for a minute. I got to line up behind the green screen. All right, anyway, here's the trailer for Anaconda.
I don't want to wait, man. Doug, what are you talking about? Let's do it. Let's reboot Anaconda. Yes. Wait, what? This is going to be the adventure of a lifetime. We've dreamed of making this movie ever since we were kids. What does it cost to get this thing made? $2.5 million.
We've approved a loan for up to $9,400.
Yes. We're going to shoot it indie style. Run and gun. We need a riverboat, a script, a snake handler, and a real snake. Claire, you and I will star in it.
I love you, Derek.
Kenny, you shoot it.
Here we go.
Doug, you direct. Action! Put your face right up next to the snake. No. Maybe it'll be okay.
Howdy.
Oh, man.
This is Anaconda, and we no longer have a snake for our snake movie. We have to go out in the jungle and find another one. What is that?
Oh my.
My Anaconda! We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted! My Anaconda! Now we die! My Anaconda! It's okay, you're safe, I'm here! Holy shit! My Anaconda! Keep rolling! Anaconda don't want none unless you... He's dead?
Oh no. What are we going to do?
What if we use Doug as bait to get back to the boat?
That's a really smart idea.
Doug would have wanted this.
I'm not sure he would have wanted this.
Oh my God, the snake. Yeah, he's alive. I think he checked his pulse.
Wow.
He did. Doug! He's right behind you. What the hell is going back there? It's a long story. Run!
I hate that Jack Black is in that.
I hate that I feel like I don't have to watch the movie.
They probably just showed most of the good stuff in the trailer. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it too.
I would watch it too, but I hate that Jack Black is on it because I cannot stand him.
I like him in certain movies.
I didn't mind him as
Tropic
Bowser
Thunder?
because I don't have to see his fucking face, but
Tropic Thunder, though?
Oh, dude was
he was great in
fantastic
that.
in Tropic Thunder.
You know, these fucking jelly beans. Yeah. Best line.
Yeah.
Get your own. Like, that's my biggest issue. I got this reminds me of Batman v Superman. That trailer was like 7 minutes long. I'm exaggerating, but not by much. And it was like the whole fucking movie condensed into a trailer. You know,
Yeah, they show all the good stuff in the trailer, and
not even just the
movie
good
ends up being
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, it's spoilers. You know, they show that girl getting eaten. We don't need to see that shit.
That's a pet peeve of mine with horror movies is don't show deaths in the maybe one, but make it an unimportant one. You know, you can through editing, you can make it feel bigger than it is, but yeah, don't give your shit away like that. Like that's a 80s and 90s thing is like they're going to show the whole fucking movie in the trailer. You know, like that annoys the shit out of me. I don't like that.
But you know what? 80s movies, 80s trailers at the time did have a better idea because they had the movie trailer voice for one. So there was a different style. You know, trailers are almost edited like mini movies. And they look for like emotional swells and things like that. Like and they try to get you more emotionally invested in the movie. Whereas like in the 80s, it was more like they would show you cool scenes and they'd have that, you know, Rob Schneider is a stapler, you know, or whatever the fuck it was.
Coming to theaters this fall, Rob Schneider. Derp, 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 herp, derp. Rated PG-13, starring Rob Schneider.
He's a carrot, or he's a stapler, or whatever. You know,
this was an awesome
Man,
idea number 4,975.
I was shocked to see that Paul Rudd was in that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had enough of Paul Rudd.
I don't ever get tired of Paul Rudd. Like
he's
one actor that I'm just like I like Paul Rudd. Like I do. I like the guy. He's good in pretty much anything he's in. I don't know.
I just fuck all these guys that look like they'd probably like I'd want to be their friend, but I just know I'd be like, oh my god, it's Paul Rudd. He'd be like, fuck you, Felix. I don't even know who you are. Get the fuck away from me, and then call security. Then I'd be like, oh, just invested. I don't even like Ant-Man. I can't even watch Ant-Man now because you told me to go fuck myself. You know, it's like like Vince Vaughn. Like, oh my god, Vince, bro, I totally get you, man. It's like me and you. Let's do like let's go to a frat party like in old school. He's like, bro, I'm with my wife. Leave me the fuck alone. You know.
Who are you? I had the same kind of experience with Edward Norton. I was like, hey, man, do you want to... Never mind. I can't tell that story on air.
Oh, man. And what does he do? He looks at you. You know what this means? Not welcome. You know, you go walking with your head down. Fuck, man.
The walk of shame.
The walk of shame.
Like, can we do the slow turn and put our hands behind our back?
Yeah.
Please?
That fucking psychotic smile.
Can we do this? I need this for my YouTube channel.
God damn. You did not.
No. I've never met Edward Norton.
Oh, cool.
You would so do that, though.
Oh, I would.
Yeah, right.
I'd be like, can I call you Derek?
I don't know if he still is, but I heard he was like a real pain in the ass to work with, though.
Yeah.
I've heard that. I don't know how true that is. You know, it's probably bullshit, but maybe the director's an asshole.
I've heard that a lot too, like behind the scenes on like the Hulk movie. He was a pain in the ass. Like he wanted to do all these rewrites, and I like the Edward Norton Hulk movie, but I like him way better than I like Mark Ruffalo. I can't stand Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
And speaking,
it would have
of
been
him,
cool if they at least kept Edward Norton for continuity's sake.
I would have taken Eric Bana over fucking Mark Ruffalo, dude. Like, I mean,
Eric Bana had the best Hulk out scenes, in my opinion. That movie, the Ang Lee Hulk, had the best Hulk scenes out of anything we've gotten on screen. Unfortunately, I don't know if you remember them.
Yeah,
but they were fucking badass. With the exception of the night fight with the dogs in the forest, that was kind of dumb. But like shit, when he's having to fight against the army in the desert and all that stuff, man, at least isn't here pain.
Wait, since he said Kevin Spacey, here we go. There you go, Godzillionaire.
I will have your son.
God.
There you go. There's your Kevin Spacey for the night.
Sorry, no. Wait, that's really dark.
That
That's really dark.
So are some of Kevin Spacey's. Never mind.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have to private another episode. No, we're good. We're good.
Bro, did you get that one link I sent with that 3-minute Kingdom Come trailer? It was, I think, second to last one. If you guys want to review it, unless you got something else on
No,
deck.
we'll check it out. I'll pull this up.
Curious to see your reactions.
All right.
Jamie just losing respect for us by the minute.
Yep. She's like, fucking nerds.
Superman, do you like Superman? He can fly. He hits bad guys. One punch.
He's got a dog named Crypto. that sold her the dog.
Yeah, right.
She's like, is the dog cute?
Oh, Jimmy, I still have one last firework from Metropolis. You better come fast, Superman. You might just make it in time for the view.
I won't let anyone else die.
Didn't think I was gonna leave without giving you a goodbye kiss, did ya?
Go.
Made you look. A nice fresh dose of kryptonite.
Like that had to be explained. What that was.
Oh, I'm afraid Superman won't be coming to save you. Goodbye, Lois.
He's gonna take the Daily Planet down like buildings of heaven. See? Controlled demolition, told you.
The coroner's office has confirmed that 48 people were killed yesterday in the attack on the Daily Planet news building. Authorities are still working to identify all the victims. The recently disbanded Justice League have yet to make a statement.
That was it. Yeah. What did you guys think?
I thought it looked pretty good, honestly. That was a good trailer. The Christopher Reeve and Margot Kidder characters look good. The Jack Nicholson Joker looked fucking great. That was solid. I was watching for like defects in the AI, and the only place the only place I really noticed anything really weird was Superman's foot did a weird thing when he was flying. It like went all like floppy for a second. But outside of that, it looked really good. The motion looked good. I thought it was cool. I'd watch that.
What's that? I think one missed opportunity was when Joker, he's like, you fell for it, whatever made you look. You should have gotten a Joker laugh. But I don't know if they couldn't make it happen. It was like Joker didn't laugh once in that scene, and since we saw him, and I felt like that was missing. But yeah, this was like some passion project by some kid. I'm guessing some kid, and he just gave us a Christopher Reeve Superman in a Kingdom Come outfit, aged up. You know what I mean? Which,
yeah,
shit. I mean, if there's a plus side to this AI thing, I mean, we at least someone was able to do that in 20 minutes. We didn't have to pay $20 to go sit down in a movie theater.
Yep, that's going to be the future of movies right there. When these actors keep demanding these exorbitant salaries,
yeah,
we're gonna have all AI movies.
What'd you think, Jamie?
You're muted, Jamie.
I would watch it.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
Tony, were you even here?
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention. I was rocking out to the music.
Oh, nice.
The music sounded good.
Yeah, man. And imagine we would get a Superman, Bruce Wayne, was a Michael Keaton, Christopher Reeve movie. I thought we were going to get that too. For, I think when we first got Batman, people were already speculating, but
that would have been awesome. Christopher Reeve and Michael Keaton's characters together. That would have been fucking cool. Like,
hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm still, Keaton's my favorite Batman. He is.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of Adam West, because Adam West was just bonkers and fun in every way. Like the old show was so cheesy. That's what made it fun, though.
You know who slept on as a good Batman is Will Arnett.
Oh, dude, his voice work in the like the Lego Batman stuff is fucking awesome. I watched a lot of those with Trey, and I think we have one of the Lego Batman because I think he did the voice for the video game too, if I'm not mistaken.
He did. I don't know. I know him from Lego Batman, which I thought was okay, but him in the Lego movie I thought was fucking fantastic. They were like, oh, we'll just get Bruce Wayne to do it. And then he's like, Bruce Wayne, who's that? He sounds like someone's really cool. I dig that shit.
I like Will Arnett. He's
pretty funny.
Very funny, and he's talented as fuck.
Hell yeah.
But I think we'll wrap her right here for the night. Just put a bow on it. We're about an hour and 43 in. And we'll wrap her up for the evening. Thank you to the wonderful panel. Welcome back, Jamie.
Thank you.
Jamie will be back here Tuesday night with J-Man and I for Weapons. We'll be reviewing that. And coming in October on Tuesday Night Terrorvision, me and J-Man are going to debut a new segment that we're going to run at the end of the shows. And we'll give you more information about that Tuesday. So tune in. And if you haven't yet, because a lot of people have watched the Nightmare on Elm Street 3 review in October, we're going to be hitting a lot more of your mainline franchises on Tuesday Night Terrorvision for our reviews. So be sure to tune in for that. Nitro will be back 8:05 Eastern. Our watch party, as I said, next week on Thursday is Troll 2, which is you don't need to see the first Troll movie. Just know the second one is absolute schlock, and it gave us one of the best video memes ever with the "oh my god." Yeah, that shit's it's funny. So, but yeah, that's it, gang. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to all our Patreon backers. That's Patreon. The link's in the description. You already know. Join as a channel member, $2.99, $4.99, all the fun stuff. We don't see you. Have a great day. Pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one. And remember, it's always better to burn out than fade away. Deuces.